Senate, you want lethal aid, military equipment from the United States, and so far the U.S. is saying no. How disappointed are you?
First of all, this is not exactly what you said. We asked the seriously increasing our security and defense cooperation with the United States. And the White House and the President Obama said yes. And I have absolutely no disappointment. And I think that the immediate step my country, the whole region, the whole world needs now is a step for peace. This conflict is impossible to win only by military means. And if we want to improve the defense potential of our army, this is just for peace, to defend the peace, freedom and democracy in my country. That's why I really thank to Michelle about this information. But
Michelle Kosinski, our reporter. But you did say in your speech before Congress you want lethal and non-lethal and lethal military equipment from the United States, right?
Exactly, and we are fully satisfied with the agreement today reached. This is not include the lethal weapons from the United States, but we can have a possibility to receive it from other countries. But
why wouldn't the U.S. provide Ukraine, a democracy that's under assault right now from pro-Russian separatists and Russia itself? If the U.S. is willing to provide lethal military equipment to moderate Syrian rebels who are fighting Bashar al-Assad's regime in Syria, why can't the U.S. provide lethal military equipment to a democracy like Ukraine, which faces serious security challenges?
I would be very straightforward and very blunt with you, because what they supply to the Syrian rebels, this is just a machine gun or automatic rifle or something like that. We have everything of that. We have a tank, we have an artillery, we have a machine gun.
So when it comes to lethal military, what would you like from the United States?
We like from the United States the instructors, trained and equipped program, the radar and the new modern communication security system. We have a long list of the possible cooperation, and I think, and I can confirm you that we receive a confirmation that we have everything of that. We should modernize my army, and this weapons is not just to fighting in this particular moment and this particular war. This is impossible. We stand strongly for peace, but for the American participation in modernizing of Ukrainian army, this is what we vitally need, and we receive today the final confirmation of this potential in the defense and security.
Because I'm surprised that the U.S. still is insisting it is only providing non-lethal military equipment to Ukraine. So you're still we can conclude this part of the interview by saying you're working on that issue with the U.S. It's still a work in progress.
We're completely satisfied with the today meeting with the American president. And I want to thank him for the leadership in the defending of Ukrainian sovereignty, territorial integrity and independence. And today, his global leadership for organizing the methods starting from the sanction and including the pressure and isolation to help us to win this conflict.
All right, I appreciate that. And we have a lot more to discuss. I have to take